It's Hollywood Connections, 106.1 FM, The Heat, and I'm here with one of my top reporters. And she's not just a top reporter, she is amazing, and she is actually a title holder for a National American Miss for Florida. And tell us where we're at.
Right now, we are at the Feeding TampaBay warehouse, and what we do is package and sort meals so that they could go across 1.7 million families.
That's amazing. And so you've been a National American Miss a couple times, correct? And how does it feel when you won the state title?
I've been doing NAM since I was 5 years old, so I felt really accomplished that I was able to win the preteen title, and now I get to go to Orlando, Florida for nationals, and it's really exciting.
That's going to be so much fun. Now, you've been actually a media reporter, correspondent with me. You have your own tween talk show coming up in November, and what is your show going to be about under Hollywood Connections?
Every episode, I'm going to be inviting some friends that I have, and we're going to be talking about the latest trends going.
So what were some of the questions at Nationals when you were going for the interview? Do you remember?
Yeah, well, actually, it was quite a while ago, so I don't remember some of the questions, but I know one of the questions was why do you want to win the title? Ooh. And I said that I wanted to win the title because I wanted to be able to help with National American Miss, especially since I started when I was 5 years old, and it's been a big dream of mine.
Wow. You know, being a reporter for me, you've interviewed a lot of red carpet events, major film festivals, a lot of celebrities, and there's more coming up also. And how has being a reporter helped you with being in the pageant world and title and talking to people? How has that helped you working with me as a reporter?
Mainly in pageants, they're really focusing on your public speaking skills, and being a reporter has definitely helped me with that skill, and I really thank you for helping me.
Oh, I thank you for being there at all the film festivals with your mom and interviewing all these major producers, agents, and casting directors, which is amazing. And also any other fun facts that people want to know about you?
One fun fact about me is that I sponsored 3 children with Answering the Cry of the Poor, and I started when I was about 6 years old, and I raised money by selling bracelets that I make.
Wow, so you sponsor them, and what do you do when you sponsor them?
Sure. All of the money goes towards their education, so they could buy school supplies, they could use it for the bus, or even for buying food.
So how does someone, let's say they'd like to be under you for sponsoring, do they have to send an application to you?
Sure. So once a year, I have an annual global walk, and you can join my team to help me with my fundraising goal.
Very exciting. And I know you're on social media, Mom, or Mom is, and where do they get a hold of your mom's Facebook, or they want to see all the fun things that you're doing?
Sure. You could follow my Instagram, Marianalynn772.
All right, make sure you do that. And so I guess you have about a 10-minute break here. And you've been doing all this food. What has been the most, you have about a 10-minute break here, and you've been doing all this food. What has been the most grateful moment that you know that this is helping families, that you can go home and there's food in your refrigerator? How does it make you feel to do this?
We really wanted to specifically go to Feeding TampaBay because we realized that we are very fortunate and others may not be as fortunate as us. So I invited a bunch of my sister queens so that we could help sort and package meals.
So you put this together?
Yes,
kind of.
I invited a bunch of my queen sisters to come. Yes.
So exciting. So what's coming up for you besides your own talk show host under Hollywood Connections? What are you doing this year?
One of the things I'm most excited for this year is to be able to go to the national pageant for National American Miss, which is going to be in Orlando, Florida.
Well, we'll be cheering you on for sure, and I know that pageant system is amazing, and especially with your own talk show and all the things that you're doing. May God speed ahead, and remember, give God all the glory and honor in your life, and watch things happen, and we'll be back. Dawn Reese, 106.1 FM, The Heat.